Yo, what's good? It's your boy Bodie in the Trio. First off, I want to give all glory to the Most High God. Shout out to everybody who's out there protecting and cultivating that life force energy and doing whatever it takes to be the best version of themselves every day. Yo, your boy back at it again. I'm at work, putting that work in. I'm taking care of the guests. We dropping these videos. And I feel inspired. Like I said, like I mentioned earlier in the video, I want to give glory to the Most High God for putting on my spirit to drop another banger video. And y'all know, when we get on this thing, we come with straight knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, good energy, good vibes. We're going to have fun. We're going to learn. We're going to teach each other. We're going to teach each other like on this video. We're going to teach each other in the comment board. So let's just keep on growing. Let's keep on going. Let's keep on sowing good seeds, putting good energy out there. Let's keep on teaching each other. Let's keep on motivating each other. But today's video is going to be about the power of forgiveness. The power of forgiveness is very, 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 very important. Let me take a sip of water. The power of forgiveness is going to allow you not to hold on to grudges, and it's also going to allow you to not be bitter. Especially when you're practicing semen retention, celibacy, fasting, and praying and meditating, the spiritual elevation and the mental clarity is going to help you to forgive. Because we all have dealt with some type of hardship or some type of trauma from someone's words or action. And if you're not able to forgive, you're going to hinder your spiritual growth. You won't be able to cultivate if you're not able to forgive. It's just like simply like when you on semen retention and when you're practicing celibacy and when you're fasting, you are elevated. You have a connection with the Most High. So you should be sound spiritually. And if you're familiar with the Lord's Prayer, like if you ain't forgiven, that's a big problem. Like this is what it says in the Lord's Prayer. Forgive me of my debts as I forgive my debtors. Before you can receive any type of forgiveness from the Most High, you got to be able to forgive your brother or your sister who you can see with your naked eye. The Most High is not going to see favor over you if you can't forgive your brother, if you can't forgive your sister. Like the Bible teaches us in Matthew 18, when the disciple came to Christ and asked him, how many times should I forgive my brother? And he said, I'm paraphrasing, y'all. And he said 7 times. Then Christ came back with a parable and told him, no, you forgive your brother 7 times 70. So 7 times 70, it's just like a dart saying that you basically supposed to forgive your brother unlimited times. And like I said, forgive me of my debts as I forgive my debtors. For the Most High to forgive you, you got to be able to forgive your brother and your sister. Because every time you commit a sin, you showing the Most High hate. And the Most High forgives us every time we commit a sin. Because the real love of God is to do what he say. Like not St. John's, but 1 John's chapter 5, verse 3 says, for this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments. And his commandments are not grievous. Grievous meaning that his commandments are not hard to keep. So keeping the commandments is showing that you love the Most High. When you don't keep his commandments, that's showing the Most High hate. So when the Most High forgives you for breaking his sin, that's very powerful in itself, especially when you're on semen retention, especially when you hold on to your seed. What is forgiveness? Do y'all know what forgiveness is? Forgiveness, forgiveness is the act of not holding on to resentment and not wanting to seek revenge on the person that crosses you. That's forgiveness. And like we've been talking about, like when you're practicing those spiritual practices like semen retention, celibacy, and fasting and praying and meditating, you have a connection with the Most High. You are covered by the Most High because you're living righteously. And if you have the proper understanding that if you cultivate your energy and you living right, you're covered by the Most High. He got you. And I have scriptures to prove that. I wrote some scriptures down in my notes, and I'm gonna read it to you. Romans 12 and 17. That's what is, and then this is about like forgiveness and not holding on to grudges. And this is the reason why. This is the book of Romans, chapter 12, verse 17. Recompense no man evil for evil. Provide things honest in the sight of all men. Verse 18. If it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peacefully with all men. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. For it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord. Vengeance is the Lord's. When you're covered, when you living right, sometimes you're going to get different temptations. You're going to get different stumbling blocks. And there's going to be people who cross you. When you living right, have that understanding that the Most High has your back, has your best interest with everything. Verse 20. Therefore, if thy enemy hunger, feed him. If he thirst, give him drink. For in so doing, thou shalt heap coals of fire on his head. Verse 21. Be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good. So in those trialing times, when people are crossing you, when people are doing you wrong, when that temptation come out, it's all about what you gonna do. You already been cultivating your energy. You should have mental clarity. You already been holding on to your seed. And if you're not doing that, like listen to this video, and you can do other extensive research about semen retention, about celibacy, and the powers of it. And mental clarity and spiritual elevation is one of them. So when you connected with the Most High, and when you have that connection, the Most High has your back. The Most High is not going to let nothing happen to you. All you have to do is have faith as a mustard seed. Man, and it's also benefits from forgiving people, man. You'll have healthier relationships because you're not holding on to things. You'll have good mental health because you're not scarred. You're not allowing yourself to be scarred from that person that crossed you. You won't be having hostility towards people because of you not trusting people for what people doing you wrong. And also when it comes to trust, cause that's the painful thing about it. When someone crossed you, it normally comes from someone who you have emotional ties with or someone who you trust. But once you get on semen retention, once you practice celibacy, you understand solitude, and you understand that time to yourself, being to yourself. The more time that you spend to yourself, the more people that you keep out of your aura, the safe you are. And you have to allow kindred spirits, people with the same common mind, people that's in the same community with you, that think like you. You have to allow those people, those high vibrant entities, to come into your life, and understand that those low vibrant entities are here to get their information from you. Sometimes it's not verbally, it's just letting your light shine, because it's high vibrations versus low vibrations. And when you're on high vibration, you got to let your light shine for those people that has low vibration. And then, because we're here to try to make this earth a better place. We are soldiers for the Most High. So we have to keep on being righteous. We got to keep on letting our light shine before man. Back to like some of the benefits from forgiving people. Man, you'll have good blood pressure because you won't be over here worrying and stressing about what people do to you, because you're able to let things go, man. You able to let things go. So being able to forgive is very important. If you can't forgive, that means that the person who crossed you has an emotional control over you. They are controlling you. They control, because now you can't have healthy relationships because you're focused on how that person scarred you. You can't grow, man. You're always expecting the worst. Forgiveness is very important for your spiritual growth. Then, like, for the people who have a problem with forgiving, sometimes you gotta show empathy. When you have a problem with forgiving, I could say just show empathy. Even for the person who crossed you, try to figure out, man, what gives that person a motive to cross me, or what I did wrong to being able to accept that person crossing me. What I didn't see. What else you can do? You can think about a time that someone had to forgive you. Because sometimes people do cross us, but sometimes we fall short of the glory too. Because the Bible also teaches us a just man fall down 7 times, but get back up again. And the wicked man shall fall into his mischief. So sometimes we fall short of the glory. And you got to think about the time that somebody forgave you for your wrongdoing. And also, man, simply, if you got a problem with forgiving, man, try praying, try meditating, try fasting, stay on your semen retention journey, stay on your celibacy journey, and so you can clear your mind. I'm not gonna be on this video too much longer. We just dropped a few gems. Forgiveness is very important. The power of forgiveness. Keep on cultivating your energy. Keep on glowing. Keep on growing. It's your boy Bodie in the Trio. You got any questions? Hit me down there in the comment section. Man, like, comment, share, subscribe. Man, share this to your friends. Share this to your family. Put it on your social media. Let's keep on growing. Let's keep on putting this good information out there, man. I'm feeling good. I'm looking good. You feeling good. You looking good. And if you're not, let's keep on growing and glowing. This your boy Bodie in the Trio, and I'm out this thing.